My edible garden journey started 12 years ago when I started my own health journey. The first 3.5 years I planted herbs and some spinach between the plants in the existing garden where we were renting different houses. In 2017 we finished our first house that me and hubby built together, and there I started my first very informal garden. I enjoyed it. It was like a new world that opened up for me. The same as with my health journey, I experimented with all the types of veggies. Because of limited space in a neighborhood, it was mainly to get started with the veggies. It's also important not to go completely overboard when you start, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. But I really loved this style of gardening. I'm organized but not so structured, and I like things a bit messy, and I really got very good yields. That was really a very good stepping stone for me. We used leftover pieces from our roof sheeting to build our planters, and that was a very cost-effective way, a very quick way to start your planters, and they're very durable. On the inside, we used battens to support them. Just before starting this garden, I went on an in-person garden course, and I can advise that for anybody. So I enjoyed that, and that just helped me to plan a bit the layout, because it's a complete new area that you need to learn, just to learn about the health of your soil, because the soil is one of the most important factors. It's easy to put a plug or seedling into the soil, but how to prepare your soil, how to protect your soil against heat and rain, that helped me a lot. You can learn from books. I'm just a more practical person. There's a lot of information on the internet, but also you want to learn from people that can teach you in your own climate. Altogether, I can say it was just an amazing journey, and it's so nice for me now to look back at these photos. Sometimes you can still feel like a failure, because we all get pests and things and disease in our gardens. The only way to learn about gardening is to do it, and when you run into problems, then you ask for solutions, or you look on the internet. There's so much information available today for free. You can keep on learning and from your mistakes, and you can eat in the meantime. And I can also advise people with using store-bought seedlings from nurseries or plugs. And it's only when I started my second garden that I started experimenting with making my own seedlings. If I look back, I still would have done it the same way, because it can be very overwhelming to start gardening and then to also make your seedlings, because there's so many different seeds and they all have their own needs. I do find having veggies available in your own garden really contributes to good health, apart from spending time in the sun and outside, which is so beneficial for us. It's also the exercise that we get, but then it's also the quality of the vegetables that you get. I don't use any pesticides in my garden, so I can use it straight from the plant. I don't have to wash it unless it's covered in soil. It's just a matter of having control over the quality, and as my health improved a lot over the years, I do think that eating veggies from my garden made a huge difference. I would definitely encourage people that want to start this journey is to start planting your own greens and herbs. Those are really easy things to grow. You can even plant those in a rental house if you've got a small garden. All in all, I can just say gardening, especially growing your own food, just brings so much happiness and joy. This is the way that our Creator wants us to live and be healthy, and gardening is such an important part of it. Being outside, doing some labor, getting fresh air, coming in contact with the soil, and just eating much better quality food. You can't else but improve your health that way. So don't postpone. If you've got it on your mind that you would like to start gardening, just get going with it. Even if it's not perfect, you'll be able to eat from it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did so, remember to hit the like button And if you want to stay tuned to the videos that I'm making, remember to subscribe. And remember, take care of your health. It's precious.